Hey, time to get to work, y'all. Get this going. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Come on.
Thank you. Oh, no, please. You're too kind.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I won't make two of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. I'll never lose. Gotta ask her Hollywood, that means she probably would.
Show you how when the rockets where I keep it silent. Real lavish, I'm mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. Complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body, yeah, I'm supercharging. 100%, dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't get these records charted. I'm just living for the village and my people's right. Put on for the ones I call mama, call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Karate chop it if it's fake though, sayonara. These the thoughts of the elevated gentleman. With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet 'em, yeah, let's have a toast.
on too much, I think that we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I knew. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Under the cover of night.
Game time! Yeah! Come on! Woo! Come on! Let's get this going! Come on! Yeah! Y'all ready? All right! Let's go get this, y'all! Let's go, baby!
When you said that, don't you know that you were crossing the line? You got me, so I can unwind. Scream my fire by my wife for the night. Problems, you only give me problems. Sinking inside, always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sinking inside, always dealing with your nonsense. Never be respected, jumping like a bill collecting. Fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession. Mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast for it. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother and the cousins in it. Streets on fire, I got a tunnel vision. Running with it, torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of it. Any label good for like 20 more just for with it. Try to step in front of that, become another. They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go.
Check it!
I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go. I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she press. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of certainty when you sending tracks. Feeling like your only opportunity about this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line in any pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back. Pressed against the wall, you standing tall and know you fighting back. You get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas reciting at a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off of you and now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts, what I'd like to have. They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. Gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go.
I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me instead of me, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, build. And that's the job for a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's the job for any youngster, male or female. Build.
14-6.
These didn't hurt.
Attention, there is a 10-game win streak in progress.
Game time! Yo, yeah! Come on, man! Woo! Come on, come on, come on! Let's get the show! Come on! Yeah! All ready? All right! Let's go get this, y'all! Let's go!
got to play with. Keep on it, my day quick, solid. I got thorns in my skin, meet me 10 toes down there, so I'm going with the wind. Never lift the tongue, don't get drowned in the sin. I can spit at your lip, have a going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duff when the quiet place to run to. I just want a bait that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. I've been through, run on my time, I need it sacred. I'm not the one to beg all your trauma, you gon' face it. And I got it on me, ain't gotta pull it wavy. How you know fake it, we grew up in the matrix. Spirit to my blood, I don't need to give it something. I know all you judge with this slave. Watch, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot me, I don't even wanna see it. Cause I know she do anything. I probably see everything with my leg is. I'm a skill watcher at the black on black the Benz. 6'9". Probably think it's all in my head. Maybe I'm the spawn of the. Overlook my flaws when I read. You could pick your. Never went like this, don't know my wrong. Pay me. Couldn't tell nobody all my thoughts. Think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I be. Save me. Maybe I heard all demons go to hate. 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 Never been the type to be complaining about my city. I just deal with it there, bitch, get not go near me. And if I last show, that your mother did me. Promise me you want to give. Name for metaphors, I'm just giving you a line. The way I put it right, still only know a line. I got layers on my. So don't you be surprised when I'm more thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my pepper get sweet, know that if I feel like you say it, get you first. On read, go to talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had the rapper for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping nigga spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle. Sometimes I get a miracle. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof. You see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove. You see how I move. I can't hear with fools. Boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine. Heard that through the fines. I can't trust nobody. Showing me they inside. I know they don't know. I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me? I knew. Then they still surprised. Watch who you. His love ain't the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Love ain't the thinnest line.
16-12.
That's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Love ain't the thinnest line.
14-18.
Yeah, j'ai l'impression que tu vas céder si t'as le track. Je connais pas le scénar, j'arrive sur scène, t'applaudis quand je acte. C'est real, tu cours après des boules, mais t'as les bills. Je suis précis comme gars des boules, c'est ma classe, elle vient de King, yeah. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sous les heavyweights. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en 1988. Post post et je finis par un fadeaway. Si ton plan n'est pas trop bon, je le prends en takeaway. Shout out to mes G, je regarde pas la TV, flemme de répondre à tes DM quand ton haha devient hihi. Mon ego me divise, rester dans mon coin et ne rien dire ou assumer mon statut de grand dans ma city, yes. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'à ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça. Regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Je réponds pas aux questions. Ils veulent savoir combien je gagne, je récolte le fruit de ma passion. J'ai le point levé, qu'envoie de l'amour à toute ma nation. Yeah, une fois réveillé, faites attention. Fallait pas sous-estimer. Je reviens dans ta vie comme ton ex qui ressort de dépression. Tellement frais t'as pas été. Laisse-moi t'expliquer. Je suis venu te retourner comme le délivré. Anyway. Elle m'en lasse comme tes libères. J'ai 2 mains de joueur d'NBA. Mon destin n'est pas scellé. Je profite de ma liberté, meilleur qu'hier. Quoi qu'il arrive, je finirai pas dernier. C'est temps de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça. Regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait Chrissy, Colors, Scarbeck, Berlin. Hey. Le mouvement du sel sur ton steak, tu sais déjà. Il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait euphoria, 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 yeah. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce.
Oh, Mountain House, take that.
Yeah, R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking of the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. Real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to let summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping. Got me feeling like maybe it's just a game to play, stay alive. Maybe it's just a game to play, just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while.
I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some else, but I'm turning to a W. Feels like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much of my brain.
Game time! Yeah! Come on, man! Woo! Come on! Let's get this going! Come on! Yeah! Y'all ready? All right, let's go get this, y'all! Let's go, baby!
told them bring a challenger, but none of them could challenge. We just wanna ship, we just wanna bring cash rules, man. What money, anything, couldn't do it all alone, so I did it with the team. They was sleeping on the squad, now we living out the dream. We just wanna ship, we just wanna bring cash rules, man. What money, anything, couldn't do it all alone, so I did it with the team. They was sleeping on the squad, now we living out the dream.
Up the court, jam time.
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas.
Welcome, folks. The college championship tourney is well underway. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt, and we can't wait to get this third round going here. Only 16 teams remain now, and things are certainly getting interesting. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Florida Gators.
And, you know, it's no surprise Florida's found themselves advancing this far. But to MP, there's still work to be done.
And, Greg, what are your thoughts on the Bulldogs right now?
This team plays with incredible intensity and will look to get free points in transition. Having a star like Keith Watson, who is such a well-rounded player, keeps them competitive in any type of game. It served them well all year.
And the atmosphere gets a little more intense as the stakes get higher here in the third round. And into the second weekend of the tournament, plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
Now here's Booker, defended by Palmer. Pass to Crawford. Lawson with the steal. Diaz with the ball. And it's Torres picking him up. Levin's outside. Now here's Booker. Watson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good to see Watson make that, able to take the hit and still get the hoop.
Pass to Lawson. And so it looks like the Gators will retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
MP outside. The jump hook uses the glass to drop it in.
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
And here are the Bulldogs to the paint. And it's Watson with the jam.
Showing some bounce right there. Watson elevating and throwing it down with some power.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them. Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
In the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators. That helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
Keith Watson from long range knocks down the 3 ball. And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams from this region coming out of it. And they've all been tested at different times during the season and have acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP and this school are the favorites to survive the weekend.
Now here's Watson. 9 points in the game. Pass to Torres. Back to Booker. Torres. Mercer covering. To the middle. Here's Booker. Second shot opportunity. MP with the block. Outside Palmer. MP up top. The 10-footer. And it's blocked by Watson.
Boy, excellent timing on display. He got there right at the right time to deny that shot.
Back to Booker. Outside, Watson. MP with the block.
Awareness pays off with a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice.
Malik Daniels, Ricky Keefe, Rolando Hawkins.
Five to shoot. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga.
Florida is obviously a well-established basketball program. They went 17 years straight with a winning record every season.
Bayless outside. Inside. MP right side. Shot from 8. The second effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Boy, MP doing yeoman's work on the boards like a junkyard dog scrapping for a bone on that rebound.
Back to Levens. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Daniels. Now Levens. Back to Keefe, looking to end the drought. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga. It was only a few years ago that Florida's incredible streak of winning seasons got snapped.
Yeah, back in 2015, must have been tough to be that team, but just goes to show you there's no sure things in college hoops.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Out to the wing. Pass to Keefe. Mayo. Mercer with some nice D.
Do not call Gonzaga a mid-major. It's small in size, but large in stature in college basketball. They've become a top 5 program and a contender for national titles. Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Here's Hawkins. Defended by Palmer. Stolen by Fisher. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Now here's Bayless. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
That's an aggressive throwdown from MP. Nice to see that intensity from a college player.
Despite not being a so-called power conference, Gonzaga can play with anyone in the nation.
They played in 2 of the last 5 title games. No one else has done that.
And a new group getting ready for the Bulldogs.
James Snow, Connor Lawson.
So it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Gators ahead, leading by 3.
Your Gators, 26. The Bulldogs, 23.
And welcome back to our 2K Sports coverage of this college basketball tournament. We will get you out to the second half of this third round matchup right now. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Solid play for him. Picked his spots. We'll see if he dials up his aggressiveness in the second half.
Well, his motor just usually revs a little higher. Staying in the flow is one thing, but I expect him to have more of an impact, to be quite frank with you.
Over the last few years, Gonzaga has been really producing some NBA talent. 2 first-round picks, including All-Star Domantas Sabonis.
The Gators with the lead. To the inside. It's rebounded by Levens. For this Bulldog program, this uptick in NBA talent has been incredible.
Really quite remarkable for a small school in Spokane, Washington, to produce so many guys of late. Brandon Clark, Zach Collins, Rui Hachimura, Domantas Sabonis, as Greg mentioned. Really an impressive alumni.
Now here's Bayless. Lawson covered by Crawford. Diaz outside. MP right side. They get a hand on it. And Watson pulls it down. Levens with it. Picked up by Bayless. Crawford's shot is off.
Take it to the basket.
Pass to Palmer. MP. They double team MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. On the wing, MP. They double team MP. Down low. Lawson. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
And Florida's produced its fair share of NBA talents. Recent notables, Al Horford and Bradley Beal, a couple of Gators turned All-Stars.
Now here's Booker. Watson inside. He's covered by Lawson. And here's Torres outside. Unable to get that one to go.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to MP. They double team MP. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
You can't allow MP to get inside position. I mean, he's more than capable of finishing from there.
Gonzaga trailing here. And in addition to their alma mater, Horford and Beal have another thing in common.
That's right. Both were chosen 3rd overall in the draft. And those guys are a real testament to the quality of the Florida program.
And it doesn't go for him. Now the Bulldogs take it the other way. Levens with it. Picked up by Bayless. It's Levens on the wing. Back to Crawford. MP with the block. Left side, Palmer. MP outside. The fader in for his 7th make in 14 attempts.
Watching MP play all season long. With the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
Coming over the floor for your Gators, Brad Waters, Franklin Mercer. Substitution for Gonzaga.
Poked loose. There's Waters. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a 4-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
Here's Hawkins. He's got 8. Levens outside. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? Bangs home the trifecta.
When you talk about the Bulldogs, they've become the power of the West Coast.
Over the last 20 years, Gonzaga is the only West Coast team to make a title game. So incredible when you remember their humble roots.
That one falls.
Boy, the offensive focus of MP, love it. He's not letting anything distract him from the task at hand.
Here's Hawkins. He's got 11 from deep three-point range. MP grabs the miss.
A good board there, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Pass to Hawkins. Keith. And here's Levens. Jamison sets a screen. Levens attacking. And it's blocked. MP outside. Diaz outside. Back to MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
10 points separating the teams. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And here are the Bulldogs. Levens with it. Picked up by Diaz. And Levens gets it to go.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Pass to Mercer. Back to MP. That one, no good. And it's Gonzaga the other way. Outside Keith. Jamison. Defended by Bayless. Levens with it. Jamison with it. Shoots over Bayless. MP grabs the miss.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Knocks down the 10-footer.
3 consecutive baskets that come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Now into the lineup for Florida, Connor Lawson, Walter Fields, J.R. Palmer. Substitution for Gonzaga.
Booker with it. High post, Crawford. Torres shoots the 3. The shot, no good. Fields on the wing. Booker covering. Pass to MP. That shot missing. And it's Gonzaga the other way. Count it. Good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here's Palmer, and Keith Watson with the block. And so it looks like the Gators will retain possession here. MP with it. Watson's there. Here's MP. The baseline jumper goes down.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Watson, covered by MP. Lets it fly from 18. Tries again. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two. It goes on Lawson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Deflects the pass. Here's Booker. No good with the triple. Now MP. To the inside. Stolen by Watson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here we go. And here's Torres outside. Rebound by the Gators. Now here's Fields. MP inside. Watson's there. MP misses off the left iron. And here's Torres outside. Good on the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Lawson. Now here's Fields. Covered by Torres. From 17 feet out. MP with the bucket.
Going old school. MP using the mid-range. That is so tough to defend.
Lets the floater go. They recover it. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot.